Hey YouTube, in this video I'm going to do a little review of the Nemo Helio pressure shower, which is an awesome device, and I'm going to show you it in a minute. I'm also going to compare it to the Sea to Summit pocket shower, which is very small, very light, just has a little nozzle on the end, and my old-fashioned Coleman camp stove pocket shower kind of thing, which was like this. So first, let's check out the weight. The Nemo weighs 1 pound 9 ounces. The Sea to Summit 3 or 4 ounces, and the Coleman weighs, I don't know, it's hard to show, but it's 10 ounces. So the Sea to Summit's relatively easy to fill up with water. And once you have it full, use the included string to hang it from a tree. And you really have to like throw this up and over a branch and then hoist it up to have it far enough above your head to take a shower. Now over the years this has developed a leak around the seam here, and the amount of flow is kind of low. It's not real great, you know, for taking a shower. And now I can't shut it off. Oh my god, here we go. Okay, so now it's shut off. Still gonna leak on the side. That might be from pouring hot water into here, because a lot of times you get to your campsite late in the day, there isn't enough sunlight to put this in the sun and have it heat up. You get crystal clear, freezing cold mountain stream water, and it's not fun to take a shower in. So a lot of times what we do is we put a lot of water into our camp stove, heat it up, pour it into the shower, which has probably wrecked the seam. That's that one. I like it a lot. Probably will still use it for camping. This is what we used to use for car camping. It actually says on here to put this into the sun for 3 hours. This one was a little harder to fill. Has this nozzle. See how the pressure is? Stream is a little bit better than the Sea to Summit one. So that's that. Pretty simple. Very inexpensive. To unpack it, just go like this. Pull it out. This is kind of difficult to fill up, but once you have it filled up, it's awesome. So the instructions say to use only clean water. So I am going to simulate doing that, and I'm going to use my Katadyn water filter to pump water out of the lake and into the Helio. Kind of a pain compared to scooping it out of a river, but I believe this is what you should do. Wow, I haven't used this since last year and my pump is not working. This is a good thing to know before I go on a trip. Okay, well, you get the idea. I am going to try to pour this water into here, which is less easy to do. What you kind of have to do is bend this down and around and make a little indent and try to pour the water in. Pour from the spout. So obviously it's a little easier to pump than it is to do that. So anyway, what I'm going to do now is close this. Open up this top thing there and start pumping. The directions say you can't overfill this. It also says don't hang it from this strap, because this strap is used to keep this from blowing out, it appears. So, getting pretty solid. Now let's check out this. Oops. How awesome is that? Now if you're cleaning dishes, pretty nice. You're taking a shower, this reaches up way above your head and you can take a shower. You need more pressure, just keep pumping. And you can pump and you have awesome pressure. Isn't that awesome? Anyway, I love this thing. I don't know if I'll take it backpacking or not. I'm going to try this stuff, Sea to Summit Wilderness Wash, only because it comes in a nice convenient little bottle. But I do believe I'm going backpacking tomorrow, which is Saturday, and only just Saturday and Sunday, and not hiking all that far, so I might take this with me and try it out in the woods, because I really do like it a lot. I think it's awesome. That's the Helio Pressure Shower by Nemo. Pretty freaking cool. And we wrote to the people at Helio and asked, can you put hot water into this? Where, you know, I think it might have broken the seal on my Sea to Summit shower. And they said, yes, you can. You can put boiling hot water in here, supposedly. Which I think really hot water is way better for cleaning stuff. I think it for some reason is better than cold water. And it's way better for taking a shower too. So, by the way, Nemo also makes a mat you can stand on, so that if you're out in the woods and standing using this shower and the ground turns all the mud, your feet can stay clean. To put this away, I believe you're supposed to release the pressure prior to popping this. So that's what I'm trying to do right now. I still have a lot of pressure, but I think I'll pop this anyway. So that's how easy it is. Well, you also have to undo this one down here and squeeze this. Yeah, somehow you get the... I am not quite sure how to get rid of the pressure here. Dump the water out of here. Okay, well, I'm not sure what this is for, but if you have both of those closed and you stomp on this, you can get all the air out of that. So all the air's out of that. It's a little dirty. Love the blue color. So now that I have finished, I can pack this all back away. Okay, put the hose away first. Pop that in there. Push this all back in here. Get a little stuff sack out. So there it is. The Sea to Summit, which you just drain like this. You can pack away pretty quickly. Although it's a bit of a struggle to put it back in this little pouch. See, I'm missing the little puller. Broke off. If that were still there, I'd have this zipped up by now, I'm sure. Okay, so there you go. So, thanks for watching. I think this is a pretty cool product. Going to be a hard choice whether to take this for the functionality or this for the size and weight on my next camping trip. But this is pretty cool. I like it a lot. Definitely going to be the thing to take car camping now. And this one is never going to be used again. Thanks for watching.